Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius vibe tribers. Welcome to your beautiful reading for the first half of June as we peek into the door of summer as we begin here from June 1st through 15th, 2024. Many blessings to you all as we step into this beautiful energy. You see, I have changed my palette here. The beautiful. The protective eye. It's also known as the evil eye, but it doesn't feel evil to me. So it's my protective eye, beautiful energy. You can get this at Tamed Wild. There's a link below the reading in the descriptions. I am an affiliate, so if you use that link, you'll be able to get a discount. So let's move right on into the energy of all collective Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you. And below, you'll see I have a discount to kick off the summer, and I hope that you'll take advantage of it. And I look forward to doing a reading with you. So, with that, let's begin the energy and see what the cards have to say, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. We have the Page of Cups and the Lovers. The Page of Cups is the energy of holding something protectively to your heart. And if I know a Saggy, they know how to keep a secret. And this is that kind of energy. It's not a malevolent secret, it is the energy of your own personal stuff going on that you don't want to broadcast just quite yet, whether it's a brand new relationship or it's something that you've got cooking, an idea, something you don't want to broadcast until it takes root. That's a smart thing to do because then nobody can cancel it for you and give you that negative energy. So hold on to your heart. That's the where he's holding that cup near his heart. It may be a new job that's being offered or a new relationship. It could also be some new business that you're doing. We also have the Lovers, which is perfect timing because we're in the Gemini beautiful season, and this is the Gemini major arcana. Now, it also equates to a value of the masculine, which is the warrior energy. This is the fully active ability to move forward, and the feminine, the new ideas and the creative energy with a connection to source. Whether this is a relationship, a partnership in business, or the energy of your higher self ascension, all good energy. So, we've got new things budding. Let's see what else we have, my friends. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. We have the now that page is now grown into the King of Cups. So for some of you, we are talking about some affectionate energy here. This king is the masculine energy fully formed. It's also water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the energy of someone who wants your highest good and is interested in assisting you and wants to see you succeed in a very honest and genuine way. So we love that. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And we're going to start off with the Page of Rods. This is action being brought to you. This is telling you how to proceed, how to make the most of what you're trying to do, and how to go forward with the energy. So, this could be a job calling or someone else calling to tell you, hey, this is how you can make the most out of whatever it is. And that looks like a job. We have the Taurus Hierophant. This is the welcome wagon. This is a yes. As it shows up, it's saying you are being given permission to enter, to join, to be a part of. It is the energy of allowing you to proceed in this group kind of energy because it's a large organization or something that you've applied for. So we like that. It could be also a government agency or entity. So university, hospital, something working for the government in some way. Also, just a very large group. Okay. So group or corporation. We have the Seven of Cups now, which is the energy of the dump truck load of blessings. And that means there's a lot going on. You will feel a little bit like you're in the weeds here. It's okay. You just have to do one step at a time. That's all it is. You just don't overwhelm yourself. Don't try to bombard yourself with doing it all at once, because you may just completely wipe yourself out that way. One piece at a time. Go at it very diplomatically, and you'll get to the part where you need to without choking yourself down with it. Now we have the Ace of Swords, clarity. We are always welcoming clarity. This is a beautiful energy cutting through the veil. It is a victory. It is the energy of the divine giving you the blessing to be able to see your way forward from here. That means all things that were holding you back or covering what you were trying to see are now visible to you, and it is a win. So we will take it, unleashing you from any previous entanglements. Now, in household, relationship, love life, and spiritual life energy, we have the Ace of Wands. This is the energy of activation. Something has taken root, something has ignited, and this is passion. It's also excitement, so it can be job or relationship. Very, very wonderful. Now, it doesn't have to be a quote unquote 9 to 5 job. It could be something that you've just kind of started to dabble in that you really feel excited about when you're trying to make your side hustle your 100% hustle, right? Your main hustle. So here's the star card, Aquarius, major arcana showing up. Never, ever disappoints. This is the energy of excitement, enlightenment, connection to source. It is a yes from the universe for your soul's desire to be granted. And we love this energy because it is taking root and allowing this blossoming energy to come in. The Tower. Fear not, fair maidens. This is the energy of the change that you've asked for. The lightning strike is taking down all obstacles, removing whatever's holding you back or holding you captive. You have the ability to really make a difference here. Just let the dust settle and don't be afeared. It might be a little loud and a little hectic, but you'll be all right. Now we have the Nine of Wands. This is where you feel like I've just been standing here. I don't know what to say. Nothing's happening. Everything's happening. You just have to be ready and be available for when it does break loose. Remember, we're waiting for the timing of this breaking free here, and we're going to allow that energy to keep us focused. Don't give up 5 minutes before your miracle, my Saggies. This is where you're standing in your purpose and you're not relenting. You just have to stand in that power and know that you are ready to go this minute it breaks through. This is as close as you can get to the breakthrough right before it happens. You're on the edge, right on the cutting edge. Just remember, while you're waiting, give yourself time to do the things that will restore you. If it's something that's going to deplete you, it's not something to do right now. You want to make sure that you're completely balanced in your energy. Get enough sleep. Make sure you eat good food, fresh, healthy. Ooh, I got a nice hiccup on that. That was confirmation from divine. Fresh, healthy food. This is important. We want to eat things that bring our vitality up and not drain us down. Ultra processed food is not part of that. And we've got the energy of the Four of Pentacles, which is absolutely standing in the energy of being very financially secure with money in the bank. So, near future, we've got the Eight of Wands. So, new possibilities and new beautiful vitality coming in very fast. It is wonderful energy when we're trying to make changes. This is negotiation and communication, and it's raining down new opportunities along with a little bit of our own little overthinking mindset here. So you've got this 8 of rods, and then you go, oh, but so then you start spinning out on which thing. Well, should I do this first or that first? Or so this is where you have to take the moment to just breathe and let the universe sort it out, and it will align it for you to where you have exactly what you're asking for. Now, what you do in the meantime, just like here, when we restore and renew and rest and recover and feed ourselves and get our mojo back, these swords are not something we can actually grab onto. We have to go within. That's why her hands are tied and her eyes are covered, so she can't even see it, so she doesn't run herself crazy trying to think about it. Center yourself on what's the outcome you want. Now, I don't mean forcing an outcome. I don't mean picking something and you just absolutely are not going to come off of that. What you need to do is go inwardly and say, I pick the exact right alignment, because you can force a job. You can get a job at XYZ corporation, and that may be what you think you need. But what if you are supposed to do something different and the universe has a better plan? I'm just saying you want to be inclusive and don't be exclusive to the point where you fine point something that maybe not your best alignment. Just ask for your best alignment for your highest good and be in a place of peace in your heart that it's already happened. Start to imagine what that would be like. Start to see that paycheck coming into your bank account. Start to see what would you where would you be going? What would you be doing? What would you be wearing? Start that kind of thing. And we have the 6 of Cups, which is soul family energy, beautiful energy, allowing you to be in the energy of people who surround you with support as you do them. Even soul little fur babies are here to stand with you through thick and thin as you do them. This is a part of the agreement we have with our soul tribe, and they're here and present for you. And last but not least, we have the Capricorn Devil card. Now, this can be, we did see the lovers at the beginning, and this can sometimes represent a hot McSteamy coming into your life. Now, you might already have a hot McSteamy, and that's wonderful because that means it's just kicking up. Now, this Capricorn can be an actual Capricorn in your life. If it's a Capricorn represented for somebody that's in your life now, wonderful. It means nothing negative in that regard. But understand that sometimes this can represent our self-sabotage mindset or our ability to kind of get stuck in some addictions, right? Procrastination while watching stuff on television. I'm just talking about myself here. I'm just saying, I've been known to be a couch potato a time or 10. And so just know you can push past this. This is not something, if it is in the negative, it doesn't mean it's a deal breaker. It just means you've got to be aware when you're doing the things that you kind of fall into an addictive category with. So let's see what we've got for the clarifiers. Oh, yes, we're going to start off with the Fool. The Fool is a beautiful energy of new beginnings. It is the 0 in the major arcana, first card in the deck. So we've got a brand new beginning. We're closing the door to the past. This is why we love the Fool when it shows up for change, because it means everything is clear and you can move forward with ease and you don't have to worry about what's going to chase you down later. This is a clean start. And it's a very hopeful start. It's very exciting. It feels like an adventure. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, we have our 2 volunteers. The first one is the 3 of rods. So this is saying you've taken something as far as you can take it, and it doesn't mean that you're giving up on it. It means it is now being securely rooted where you can now move on to a new thing. This is saying you've taken every bit of information and logic and knowledge and all the understanding, and it's anchored and secured, but you are absolutely free to move around. It is not in danger. It can do what it wants to do, and you can walk on. So brand new beginning here, which is absolutely perfect with that page of rods because it's telling you how to go forward. We love that. 3 is the energy of expansion and growth, and there we are moving forward. And we have the Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn of resurrection here. Beautiful energy being restored and renewed. Something you thought was off the table is coming back around, whether it's in the same pair of pants or not. This is the Hierophant offering you something that you may have already thought about or tried to do and just weren't ready. And here it comes again. Now, maybe you even interviewed with these people before and it didn't work. Well, now you're there. The 5 of rods, that's perfect to align with that 7 of cups because this is where we can get caught in the melee here. These 3 little people here, they look like children. You see that? They're very immature. So you don't have to deal with all that. You've got somebody standing up with you. So if there's any kind of competition going on, you've already won. You just have to stand your ground and show up and you've already been put in the place to be assisted to do that. You're preferred. Someone is helping you run these little usurpers off. And there's the Gemini again, this beautiful lover's energy, very solid connection with the masculine and feminine, not to mention we're in Gemini season right now, so it's helping with the timing. Now there's that Ace of Swords, which is also Gemini is an air sign. So it's saying this is that clarity coming in with the energy of this lovers. So we love that, and Archangel Raphael flying over the top. We have the Queen of Cups. This is a queen that's facing the past. We have to be careful not to get into negative nostalgia, especially with this excited new energy coming in. Don't rain on your own parade, my darling. Turn around and look forward. We can't live on what we did before. The only way to execute a change is to move forward from where you are. Going back to the past won't get you anywhere. You can't change any of that. So there's a new exciting energy telling you, look at that and move forward. Don't get caught up in the old why me's or all of that. We're going to let that go. Yeah, you definitely don't want to don't slow your roll, baby, because you got the 10 of Pentacles. Hello. That's abundance. We'll take it. Right on top of the yes from the universe for your soul's wish to be granted with the 10 of Pentacles. Yay, team. What a wonderful second card showing up. That is the ultimate energy of the lifetime of abundance. Hello, Queen of Swords. When you show up with the Queen of Swords, especially when the tower's coming in, she's ready to do whatever it takes. And she's got a sword to boot. So she's got her knowledge, her abilities, her communication. She's very gregarious and able to really kind of put on the sparkle and shine and sell herself. So that's the energy of being able to represent yourself in a very good way, whether you're speaking to one person in an interview or a whole room of people. You're going to be slaying it, my darlings. And we've got, while you're in the energy here, it's telling you clear your mind, meditate, get yourself in a space of Zen. That is an enlightened mind. As you can see, the nimbus is right there. So having that energy is amazing. It's telling you, you need to sit and focus. This is where we connect to source. And when we're in meditation, it's an easy exchange. So meditation brings answers every time. Now, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. This is the Garden of Eden energy. This is where we know that we know that we know that the universe is conspiring in our favor, that we receive exactly what we need, exactly when we need it every single time. This is a beautiful confirmation as we go into that 4 of Swords. So, letting yourself recover and be at the ready. You're still at the ready, but you're taking the time. Remember, sometimes the universe gives us a pause so that we can take a breath and reset from the crazy, right? And that's what's happening here. Now, you've got this little, I call him the informer. He's the Page of Swords, and he's coming to give you the information you need in order to secure this 4 of Pentacles and be in that bounteous energy of abundance. Wonderful. We have the Emperor. This is the energy of the Aries major arcana. Very solid masculine energy, allowing things to blossom and bloom into place. It's already done. And there's that 8 of Wands. So it's talking about what's coming in. This is the mature energy of the masculine that is part of this is also the Aries major arcana. So it's showing you something that is fully blossomed and ready. You don't have to reinvent the wheel on this. It's already available. You just have to step in and go. It's established. Hey, we've got the 6 of Cups again. So that's a really good, I call this an echo when it shows up side by side. And that's the energy of your soul family. They are here and present. Again with the 7 of Cups. So you have I call this a graduated energy from the 6 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. This is the abundance that we saw earlier where it comes in like a truckload being just heaped upon you. Don't get overwhelmed. You have your soul family to assist you. They are here through all things and will stand with you to help you get through it. And last but not least, we have the 7 of Rods, letting you know, just hold the ground for what you know is for you. Do not settle for less than you deserve, and do not let the scary little minions run you crazy. You just stand in your power and know that you have to stick to your general idea of what you're trying to do here. Even when other people may counsel you differently, they're just trying to help, but they don't have the permission to change your path. Only you do. And so don't give up your power there to anyone else. You stay focused on what you feel is right for you and allow yourself to move forward. Each of us are on our own journey, and you have the right to have your own. Many blessings to you, my Saggies. I send you lots of love and light. I will see you again in the middle of the month. And don't forget, we have other readings on here. We have the weeklies, we have the daily affirmations, and you can join and be a member below. Just click the button for join and it'll give you the details. That's a way to support my channel, even if you can't do a reading. I appreciate you all. Many blessings to you, my darlings. I will see you soon. Namaste, my friends.